I'm currently making some plant-based kebabs or skewers, however you like to call them. I've got some tempeh right here. I got me a little bit of corn. Got my sticks. I am chopping up the onions and the peppers right now. I also got some cherry tomatoes and some zucchini to put on it. So this is my first time making this, so we're gonna see how this turns out. And I've never actually cooked with tempeh before, so we're gonna see. Put a little bit of barbecue sauce on it, or in it, whatever, and some seasonings. And now I'm about to just put them on the sticks or the skewers, whatever, and then pop them in the oven. And then we're gonna make my side items, which is just some corn and some vegetarian baked beans, because I was kind of going for like a barbecue type of meal tonight, because you know it's about to be barbecue season, cookout season. So I'm working on my cookout meals right now. Alright y'all, the kebabs, the skewers have been made. About to place them in the oven for about 20-25 minutes, and we'll see how this turns out. Hello guys, it is time for dinner. I'm snacking on some apples because I took a nap and I woke up kind of hungry. About to get dinner started, which is just going to be some brown rice. Oh, you want to show your apples? Back up. Back up. More. He's eating his apples too. Tonight's dinner is brown rice, broccoli, and some raw spring rolls, which I've only made once. So I'm going to make them for a second time, and we're going to see how it turns out. So I've got all my veggies here. I'm keeping everything raw. So I'm just literally just going to chop everything up, get my rice paper ready, and roll everything up. So this should be, hopefully, this should be a pretty simple and quick dinner.
Trips that you plan for the next whole week. It's too long for a nigga so cheap. Being flex so D, sex so D. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah.
Alright, it's time to make the spring rolls. I got these rice paper wraps from Harris Teeter in the condiment section of them. So I have to like dip them in some water to like loosen them up, and then wrap up my vegetables. And then I need to make some sort of sauce. So we'll see what dipping sauce I need.
Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Waiting, hitting you the DM looking for.
Alright, so you guys see a fail that I did with the spring roll. It busted through, and honestly, I'm ready to eat, so I'm about to just make this little bowl, and I'll have to do the spring rolls for another video. It's so colorful though, it's so pretty, but I don't feel like trying to roll all these things. I'm gonna just make it into a bowl, spring roll bowl, yeah, and then I'll do a spring roll maybe for the next, probably not for the next video, but we'll see.
Talking while you come around and not excited. Do the group of 17, no guidance. You be staying low, but you know what the price is. Ain't never got you know it being modest. Poppin' ship it only cause you know you poppin', yeah. You got it, girl.
So I like to use this coconut aminos soy-free sauce. It's a soy sauce alternative for those of you that don't really want to have too much soy, or maybe you're allergic to soy or whatever. But this is what I use to sprinkle on my like Asian type dishes. And then I also made a like Thai chili hemp seed sauce. I literally just threw it together. Literally just put some chili sauce in here, hemp seeds, garlic powder, onion powders, a little bit of salt. What else did I put? And some milk. But I tasted it. It's not that bad. You guys count me on one of my lazy days. Like, I love to cook, but I do have days where I'm like, I don't feel like making a bunch of stuff, especially when you make stuff from scratch. I'm not feeling all that. I'm hungry. So I just whip something together real fast.
Girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey.
The bowl has been made. If you're ever making a dish and it doesn't really turn out how you want, just turn it into a bowl. And look, still have to make it look presentable, you know what I mean? Still gonna taste good. I might add a few seasonings like some nutritional yeast or something like that. Hola! I am on the last meal for today, and I'm literally just having some leftovers that I had the other day. It's not anything too special or fancy. I want to keep my videos realistic, so I'm not about to whip up some like super fancy dish. I'm just gonna be honest and tell y'all that I'm eating some rice with lentils, onions, cilantro, and lime. And it's actually a really tasty dish. It's really basic and simple. It doesn't take that long to make, but it tastes really good to me. I add a little bit of salsa in there, again, lime and like cilantro to jazz it up a little bit with like the seasonings. And then I like to eat it with some tortilla chips to add a little crunch. And it's really good. Like, this is my third time eating it, and I'm not tired of it yet. Yeah, I like to eat some of my meals with tortilla chips, sometimes just to add a little crunch, a little extra thing there. It helps kind of spice up some of my bowls sometimes, especially when I make such a basic meal like this. But there it is. It's really good. I'll have to take a bite. But that's pretty much all for this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Turn on the bell so you can get a notification every time that I post. I post about every Saturday, maybe every other Saturday, not gonna lie. And if you've made it all the way to the end of this video, I'm currently in a Supermom contest, and the winner is able to get a really good prize of being featured in a women's magazine, a trip to Palm Springs, and $20,000 that I could really use to help fund my health business. So I would super appreciate it if you would all take 1 second to click the link in the description that says Supermom and vote for me, because all of that money will really help me move quicker in my business, help make products for you guys, create services for you all. So please vote for me. And that's it. See you next time.